The Lightar came later. This band gave me a rack of lights, and they gave me this big rack of lights in this big, huge box, and it was like really hard to turn on and off, and it got to be a pain in the ass to carry around. And I remember the final day when I said I had to do something is I was loaded in the club barn on Woodward, and I scratched the ceiling with it, trying to load in this big truss. And I said, you know, that's it. So the next day I cut the truss loose, and I put a box with a bunch of outlets on the other end and started plugging my lighting into it, and that's when the true Lightar was born. The Lightar is this thing that I have here that it's my own invention. This is number 3. This is a piece of cypress wood from Florida that a friend of mine cut out of the swamp, and then my dad milled to a blank, and I took the blank and I fabricated the steel plates and wired it and so forth all myself. Made it into what it is now. I can run lights to the music and change effects, and I run about 80% of my light show with it. And this is number 3, and it kind of evolved a little bit. These are dimmers and stuff, and like I usually have sequence lighting for my 6 lights, my first 6 lights, and I put my floor cans, and sometimes I put strobes on it and so forth, and I can control flooding lighting from it, but it just gives me the ability to be really on point and on time with the lighting in the millisecond timing that you can't perceive the note being struck and the light coming on. It's simultaneous almost. You know, it takes me, this is probably 60 or 80 man hours or better just into this one Lightar. This is my baby.
That's gonna be pretty interesting to check that out there. And it hooks in, I see you got a Hubble connector, multi-pin. Oh, jeez. Holy shit.